Now hush little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up a lip.
Jungkook was making breakfast for you and him as a perfect husband. He started doing the work which you used to do when you were not pregnant, and for other house chores he has appointed maids. He isn't so much pressure as he have to take care of his company and about you too. He wants to become the good father for his child. For that he is ready to do anything. You come inside kitchen with one of the men who was holding you as you are now 7.5 months pregnant. Jungkook look at you and say, Jungkook, why are you here? Doctor tell you to. For bed rest, right? Why? I just come to take a look at you. Jungkook, Miss Shin, take her back to the room. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Why? I can't always sit on bed, right? What if I forgot how to walk? Jungkook, then I have to teach you and our child how to walk together. You angrily pout at his words and say, Fine, I'm going. Bring me some juice too. You start going from there, taking small steps as you don't want to fall. Jungkook look at your bag and smile a little. Jungkook come inside and see you smiling while looking at your phone. He closed the door behind him and went toward you. Then he sat beside you. You put your phone aside when you see him coming. Jungkook, what's up? Why did you put your phone aside after looking at me? Ryan, it's not like that. I was seeing cute puppies reels. Would you like to see? He looked at you for a few seconds, then he nodded. Jungkook, alright now eat your food. You smiled and took the plate and say, Ryan, wow you make sweet potato? Jungkook, yeah, I hear sweet potatoes are good to consume in pregnancy. Ryan, yeah you heard right. Did you bring juice? Jungkook, here, your orange juice. You smile and start eating your food while Jungkook was looking at you. Ryan, are you not gonna eat? Jungkook, no, I'm not hungry. Ryan, did you eat something wrong in office? Or do you have upset stomach? Jungkook, it's not that. I'm just not feeling hungry. Ryan, I want to ask something. Jungkook, what is it? Ryan, our child is girl. You know that, right? Jungkook, I do. So what? Ryan, what should we name her? Jungkook start thinking and after some time he say, Jungkook, what about Nari? Ryan, Nari you say. It means lily, the flower. It symbolizes love, devotion, purity. Jungkook, you know too much about this. Ryan, yeah I do as I'm interested in nature. By the way, Nari is a good name. Jungkook, you should sleep now, don't you think? Ryan, I will, but first, can you bring me ice cream? Jungkook, at this time you want to eat ice cream, and on the above, it's winter season. Ryan, please, please, by eating one scoop, nothing will gonna happen. Please, baby also want to eat. Jungkook signed and nodded. He went out from room and after some time, he come back with a bowl filled with ice cream and give it to you. You smile brightly and start eating it while Jungkook was wearing a small smile while looking at your happiness. After some time you finish it, and Jungkook take the bowl from your hand and went to put it in kitchen. You lay yourself on bed and start trying to sleep. Jungkook come inside and see you sleeping. He smiles today you sleep early without making him scold you. As the moonlight streamed through the curtain, casting a soft glow in the room, you lay still, pretending to be asleep if you don't want to. Get scolded by Jungkook for waking up till this late. Beside you, Jungkook, your husband, sit on the edge of the bed. His eyes were fixed on your growing belly, a mixture of awe and tenderness reflected in his gaze. Unbeknownst to him, you had been watching him with your little open eye all along, observing the way his expression softened whenever you look at your unborn baby. It was sight that melts your heart and fills you with an overwhelming love for this man who had once been a stranger but has become the center of your world. In that hushed moment, Jungkook began to speak, his voice barely above a whisper, but every word resonated with an immeasurable depth of emotion. Little one, he murmured, his finger gently tracing invisible pattern on your belly. Jungkook, I hope you can hear me. I want you to. know how much I love you and your mom. You keep on listening to his word while still pretending to be asleep. His voice usually filled with confidence and playfulness. Now he held a tenderness that stirred something within you. He continued his word like a lullaby that caressed your soul. Jungkook, I promise to protect you, to be there for you every step of the way. I want to be the best father I can be, guiding you, teaching you, and showering you with love. As you listened, your heart swelled with a profound sense of gratitude. Jungkook, the man with a captivating smile and a mischievous spark in his eyes, had now become a beacon of love and devotion for your growing family. In his intimate moment, you witnessed the transformation of a husband into father, a man who would give his all for happiness and well-being for his child. With each whispered word, he shared his dream for your little one, painting a future of adventures, laughter, and unconditional love. He spoke of teaching her the importance of kindness, creativity, and finding joy in the simplest of things. His promise and hope intertwined, weaving a tapestry of love that embraced both your baby and you. One POV. As I lay there, overwhelmed by the depth of his word, tears tricked down my cheeks. Jungkook's vulnerability and the genuine love he poured into every syllable touched my heart in a way I could never fully express. In that moment, I knew I was not alone in this journey of parenthood. We are going to be partners, united in our love for each other and the life we were creating together. I know from the starting he is just a bit cold type, but he is really a kind-hearted and caring person. I open my eyes fully and see Jungkook's shocked face. I sit back and say, Ryan, you should say some of these words usually. Jungkook, you were awake? Ryan, how am I supposed to sleep when my cold hubby is talking sweetly with the child? He sighed and looked down as I caught him. Author POV. Jungkook, I'm sorry, Ryan. I was not being able to become a best husband for you by being cold, but I'm trying to be the best father for our daughter, so she won't hate me. I'm sorry, Ryan. You are enduring this pain of carrying the baby, and I am not being able to even take care of you properly. Ryan, don't say that. You are taking proper care of me, and it must be hard for you too, as you handle company and take care of me at the same time. And about you being cold, I never blame you for that. People have their own different nature. Nor I am angry. In fact, I'm so happy to hear your words from few minutes before. Tears start building up in his eyes, thinking that how innocent you are to forgive him right away, not like others. Jungkook, I'm really sorry to hurt your feeling, but I promise I will become best for you and our child both. You smile and wipe his tear, then you say, Vine, don't cry. What will our daughter think of you if her father become a crybaby? He wiped the left tear from his face and say, Jungkook, can I hear her daughter heartbeat? Why not? She is also a daughter. He gulped and placed his ear on his stomach and hear his child heartbeat. He placed his hand on his mouth to prevent soap coming out from his mouth, as this is the first time he is hearing his own child heartbeat. He was smiling, looking at him. Jungkook, baby, come fast. Dad is waiting here for you. After 1.5 months, Jungkook was roaming back and forth. He was so worried about you, as he can hear your faint screaming voice from operation room, which was making shiver run through his spine. After about half an hour, he sang in relief when he heard baby crying voice. The happy tears start falling from his eyes. Jungkook father come toward him, who was sitting there. He pat Jungkook's shoulder and say, Jungkook dad, now you got your own family son. Take care of both properly. A girl have to suffer so much during operation. Jungkook nodded and looked at his mother. She just gave him a smile. After 10 minutes, doctor come out. Doctor, you can see the patient now. Both mother and daughter are fit and fine. Jungkook, thanks doctor. Doctor nodded and left from there with two other doctors. Jungkook quickly went inside the room. You look at him and smile while he gulped before coming toward you. You sign him to hold the baby, who was peacefully sleeping nearby. Jungkook Take a look at baby and smile. Her face structure was same as Jungkook, only her nose and eyebrow matched to you. He slowly picked her up in his arms. Jungkook, welcome to world little me. He get bit shocked as after he said that, Nari smiled a little. Jungkook start tracing her face. She hold Jungkook finger making him smile wildly. While you were looking at them both with a pleasant smile, Jungkook, thank you, Ryan. I'm so happy today that I can't even express my happiness. He saying, come toward you. Then he kiss your forehead and say, Jungkook, from now I will become best for you too.